getting hard, that's the reason you call on God. I am the reason that you'll be calling off from that little stupid thing that you call a job. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Yeah. Alright now. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. You got a hard head because of your body soft. Any disagreements, I had to call it off. Wishing on a star like this was a Mazel talk. Baby, now you know that this is the Maseroth. Yeah. The red and the blue pill just might be some Adderall. Get me so sick and I don't need a Tylenol. Don't need your 2 cents, I ain't even asking y'all. Even if you give it, I am not mad at y'all. In this demonic world, it's raining cats and dogs, lions and tigers and bears and the rats and frogs. Yeah. Just gotta access you motherfuckers mad or not. Cause y'all motherfuckers is living in Babylon, where everyone and their grandma gon' have it. God, everyone relationship getting sabotaged. It's that like music, I got a big catalog showing everything humanity getting wrong. Yeah. We were just going in spirals and circles. I just think I had my eye on a Virgo. Trust me, my lady, look, I wouldn't hurt you. I wanna merge you, what we created, the sky be purple. I ain't Harry Potter, but let me go get my magic wand. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Like getting hard, that's the reason you call on God. I am the reason that you'll be calling off from that little stupid thing that you call a job. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Yeah. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Yeah. You know. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. You got a hard head because of your body soft. Any disagreements, I had to call it off. Wishing on a star like this was a Mazel talk. Baby, now you know that this is the Maseroth. Yeah. It wasn't afterlife seeing shit after all. When you pass away, that's when your soul is passing off. I need a bitch, I don't need me a nagging broad. Need someone with me, I don't gotta act at all. Sappy or sexual, weak on the shadow box. Your little dreams always make me a magic eye. Yeah. All your desires is built up your habits now. For real. Don't give a fuck about you or your little ratchet bro. Smoking on cabbage, back to back, Dragon Balls. Go to a whole nother world like an avatar. Girl, I'm a fertile, your eggs like it's caviar. I'm the best singer and I'm the best rapper, y'all. I'm the best rapper, don't sound like he rap at all. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Like getting hard, that's the reason you call on God. I am the reason that you'll be calling off from that little stupid thing that you call a job. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Yeah. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. Baby girl, you know that this is the Maseroth. You got a hard head because of your body soft. Any disagreements, I had to call it off. Wishing on a star like this was a Mazel talk. Baby, now you know that this is the Maseroth. Yeah.
What it do, what it is, y'all. Welcome to your monthly Fire Tribe report. This is the Peace Dealer. This, for those of you who are part of God Squad, is the 4th of our monthly installment of monthly tribe reports. So if you have just recently joined, I did the Earth Tribe first, I did the Air Tribe, and then I did the Water Tribe. All of those are on my community tab. So for those of you who are part of God Squad, who have not seen the exclusive Earth, Water, and Air, it is available. In honor of Leo season, I am making the Fire Tribe report public. Next season is Virgo season, so we're going to be making the Earth signs public for Virgo season. That being said, I have the Keepers of the Light Oracle card deck that I'll be pulling from, and we are going to be sharing 3 messages from the fire signs. Split the deck, and yeah, so I have a message for y'all. Some of you have an idea of how certain things can play out because you have a perspective the way you're seeing things, but you may not see the full picture. There's certain things you don't see that will help you understand the totality of, how to really perceive a situation. It may not make you feel any better, but it will uplift you out of any illusions you might have, thinking things are worse than they are, let's just say. Once again, Virgo season, I'm going to do the Earth Tribe report public for everyone, okay? Other than that, before I pull the cards, I want to once again just say that whether you have fire sign placements in your chart or not, this will be accurate for you. Okay. You want to look at where in your chart you have fire, and this will let you know where this actually applies. Okay, so we're going to connect. This is actually my base form. So when you see me chill like this, that's actually how I always am. Normally I'll get hype when I'm connecting with y'all energies, but yeah, no, I usually just have resting bitch face on at all times, or I'm just talking to myself incessantly. There's no in between. So yeah, shout out to Real Name. I'm so glad to have been in assistance. Thank you for joining us. All right. And Rhymer, thank you very much. For those of you who would actually like a oracle card, I am going to be doing live oracle card readings at the end of this. For those of you who would like oracle card, please feel free to check the description box below. I totally got you. Do 1, 2, and 3 oracle cards for 20, 30, and 40. Okay. Beautiful. All right, cool. So the underlying theme we have for all the water signs, bro, yeah, that alien construct, and you have one of the more powerful combinations. The Scorpio and Capricorn one is legit. So I'm glad you checked that out. So fire has a very important message for you. The message of fire this month, the rest of this Leo season, is move on forward towards victory. You have momentum. Keep moving forward. Don't let immediate gratification distract you, and be willing to drive this Merkaba into the next level. The reason why this is very important too is some of you are going to be coming into your victory lap dance, all that. And this is putting you in a very powerful position to convert this into wealth and riches too. So I really like this. I feel like many of you, this is great breakthrough. Many of you are going to accomplish something that you've been wanting to accomplish, a milestone victory. Woo! I promise I don't have corona. And we do have phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to jump right into this. Okay. First, we're going to start with Aries. This is a message from Aries to you. If you are an Aries, then you personally will directly exemplify and represent this. All right. Shout out to you, Rel. Thank you. And for those of you who don't have Aries in your chart, what house does Aries have? you will also see that Malaya, I'm going to be doing the monthly peace report this Tuesday, and I'll make that one public for everyone too. It'll be more of a recap since it's at the end of Leo season, but yep, stay tuned for that. Young Helion, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, this is the first message we have from Aries, okay? The underlying theme we have is the magician. You are uncovering your brilliance, your talents, and your skills. Okay. It's that moon in Pisces. Moon in Pisces is the rest moon. I've just been chilling, chilling, chilling. I'm just completely chill, like a villain, chilling like a villain. So Aries is saying the underlying theme, especially with the chariot undertone, you have all the skills, you have all the abilities, you have all the resources you need to achieve whatever you are intending. What is it that you are wanting to do? It's not even a wish if you have the means to make it happen. Boom. All right. And like this fine young individual who's wrote a song today, you want to really use your skills and abilities to get ahead, to sell yourself, to express yourself. I feel like Aries is saying you're going to activate a magical ability and power for the first time. And yeah, it really looks like a talent show. This is beautiful. All right. So the main lesson we have is the Queen of Pentacles, broader, greater financial management. This could be a manager. We got the King of Cups as a challenge. So this is the story of a king and queen. The Queen of Pentacles, which is grounded physically, and the King of Cups, which is mature emotionally. This is a counselor and a manager, both coming together. This could represent two different people, an actual king and queen. This could represent the masculine and feminine aspect of yourself interfacing with each other. Considering that we have this with the Ten of Pentacles, this is talking about the union or relationship between a king and queen who have everything together, a long legacy. Okay, this could be your relationship with these two people. You could be the king, you could be the queen. This could be your mother or father. So just keep that in mind. Then we have the Archangel Michael, temperance in the past. So there's great moderation and balance that led to this. But we have the Lovers card. So this is a romantic union that we have. As you can see, we have this with this. Okay, so this is definitely talking about. This doesn't have to really be a union you're coming into, but it can. Okay, and this is really beautiful. They're both connected by passions. The near future is the Star card. So there's great breakthrough. Now, here's the thing. When the Star card comes with the King of Cups, you're getting ready to recognize your soulmate. Okay. So the Star card in the next card position is, especially in a card of Aries of identity, you're getting ready to recognize your soulmate and who that actually is, whether you already know or not. The Star card is you stepping into great rejuvenation, hope, soulmate recognition, and wishes and dreams coming true, especially with the Lovers and temperance, which balances this very well. So this is a very solid soulmate connection that is being established for long term. We have you as the Empress, so you're fully in your beauty. Clearly, this is probably for the divine feminines that are watching this. Okay, so we have this with next to the Emperor, which is beautiful. This is another trope here, Empress and Emperor. This is definitely, I don't even want to just say like a divine partnership, but it's definitely putting you in a position to take into account this nature of connectivity. Oh, good call. Yeah, the mic is the camera. I thought it was the Yeti for some reason. Good looks, bruv. Okay. I just changed the mic. So the guidance is the Knight of Pentacles, consistency, reliability. Knight of Pentacles promises a happily ever after in a boring, consistent kind of way, which is good, boring. We do have the bodyguard outside of y'all penthouse. Okay. The Nine of Wands. So let's actually break this down because this is beautiful, y'all. This is freaking beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. We got the Empress and the Emperor, King and Queen, Lovers. Okay, we got the Star card, the Temperance, on the foundation of course, you know what I'm saying? Long-term longevity. So the Knight of Pentacles is a reliable friend. The Knight of Pentacles is also you putting yourself in a position to maintain consistency, maintain reliability. Okay. Put yourself in a position to which will have the outcome of experience and defensiveness. So your perseverance will play through. This really just looks like completion and success. Okay. It doesn't even look like you doing anything as much as taking scope to what you've built around you. I get the sense that some of you Aries, or that this message from Aries does, like, I feel like this doesn't have to pertain to you. This could be a family that you might be dealing with. This could be you as a part of this family. We have you seeing yourself as the Empress. So you are probably, most of you are identifying with this Queen of Pentacles, or this Queen of Pentacles is interfacing with you. Okay, so congratulations. You're breaking through into so much joy and success. I feel like with the Nine of Wands, it's like you having a bodyguard because you're more famous and you have more notoriety with the star card energy. So that's very interesting. Very, very, very interesting, to say the least. So that being said, here's what we have for the romance message. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So Aries is saying, give someone who you love a gift, because this Ace of Pentacles is like a ring, an engagement ring, a promise ring. It's a heartfelt new gift and promise of fortune, but future. This is actually fortune. It's like a new seed. For some of you, it could be sperm. The Queen of Cups is saying that this queen is going to receive it very deeply. She's the Queen of Cups is deeply in love. So whether this is you as a queen receiving this gift, or you giving this gift, whoever you give this to is going to really deeply love this, given how authentic this is going to be. So keep that in mind. I feel like as the Ace of Pentacles, that's hilarious. The Ace of Pentacles is more so you in a position to realistically step into this sense of starting something new by giving this gift. Look, it kind of gave more details. You see? Here we go. You have this and this. You're linked by infinity. Okay, so this is a genuine connection. Now for career, nice. Career, we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So anything that you're burdened with, that you have your hands too full on, is just gonna end. You're gonna like, especially if you're taking responsibility that's not yours, it's gonna fall through. You're gonna find yourself dropping obligations and responsibilities that really just have you stuck and are pointless, and maybe they looked important to you, but nope. So just keep that in mind, because that might seem a certain way, but it's gonna feel like, oh, I don't have to really deal with this anymore. Okay, so something to keep in mind. And finally, we have the career. Shit. Oh no. Oh, good looks. Okay. Finally, we have career. I'm sorry, we did career. Finally, we have the Oracle cards. So the underlying theme we have is transcendence. Lord Shiva, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Gangster. So the three Oracle cards we have are Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Kalima. Okay. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And finally, Mother Mary. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Okay. That being said, yeah, I was about to say you peeped that. You peeped that. So I was about to say we got Shiva and Kali. So that's another confirmation. This is like a twin flame connection. Aries is really speaking of this soulmate twin flame connection. It's not just a soulmate connection though. This is like a legitimate like connection. Like y'all are connected by infinity, right? So you are aspects and counterparts of each other, or you're dealing with this and seeing this in certain things. Okay, so that's very interesting. All right, next we're gonna step into Leo. Thank you, my Hawaii. Much appreciated. All right. So, Leo. Leo, we have the Justice card, whereas Aries got the Magician. Justice is definitely talking about the balance of one, anything physical. Appreciate you, my G. The physical balance of making sure, you know, your paperwork is right, and your dealings with others right, but also the spiritual balance where your decision to really move in alignment with integrity is going to have justice in your side. So people who have genuinely done you wrong, they're going to get their justice. You're going to get your justice. It's not like they're getting their karma as much as wrongs done towards you will be righted. Obviously, if you're not in integrity, then this will happen for you as well, where you're gonna also be having to balance your actions. So this is interesting because this is definitely a form of victory. This is you rectifying and stepping into more transformation through this. Okay, we do have psychic attack, the 9 of Swords. So many of you are, I mean, this makes sense. Leos have the Saturn opposition. So many of you are confronting anxiety in its myriad of forms. This could be with insomnia. This could be, you know, with certain things that may come up to challenge you that aren't at all what they seem. The challenge here is a 4 of Wands. So you may not realize that you're strengthening your community. I think you're aware of it, but you may not have the capacity to really enjoy it if you're kind of bogged with anxiety, especially if you're not expressing this. If you know what I'm saying, it's not that you need to share your sadness with people. You're not even sad really. It's just, you know, there's so much serendipitous positivity and evidence of the work you've put in paying off. A sense of gratitude to maintain will be the challenge to uplift yourself through this dark night of the soul. Okay, especially because the 6 of Cups soulmate card is underneath. Shout out to you, Celestial Brina. I'm chilling, chilling at this moon in Pisces. This 6 of Cups as a foundation
is you feeling into the comfort, purity, and innocence, whether with soulmates, people from your past. This feeling of nostalgia is putting you in a position to really connect very comfortably. We do have the Tower card in the past. Okay. So whether this is like an unexpected pregnancy, or whether this is some sense of like something unexpected happening, this could be what is setting off this Nine of Swords anxiety that you'll just be adapting to. But we do have the Hangman. So this is you having to surrender. Maybe you might be worried about how certain people will react to what you're going through if it should come out. You know what I'm saying? This is saying to really surrender moving forward to what personally you might be worried about or what's happening. So the near future we have is the Five of Pentacles. This is a sense of financial loss, alienation, overall putting you in a position to come into this sense of uh, groundedness, but looking more at what you're lacking. Okay. This doesn't have to be financial loss for some of you, but you are going to confront really who is at your side during this period. Because we see anxiety here, but it doesn't mean that you're going to be depressed all month. It doesn't mean that you're going to be depressed at all. It's really just more dealing with whatever mental projections are kind of coming through. So we do have you as the Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork. This is you in a team setting using your skills with other people. We do have you seen as the Six of Wands. So you do have your entourage, your posse, you do have your fan club, you do have people who are looking at you with admiration. Okay. People are seeing you as inspirational, successful. Okay. And the guidance we have here is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is definitely talking about you need to contemplate your feelings during this period. As you really sit with your feelings, you're going to come into the next step forward through this anxiety and maybe just unclarity. And this is going to perhaps feel like, a sense of perhaps maybe you not feeling like doing things, but then opening up to new opportunities. And the outcome we have is the King of Swords. So this King of Swords is definitely talking about objectivity, clarity, you know what I'm saying? Impartiality. This will have you see a conflict or dispute, right? This will also see you coming into greater expert status. So this is a more objective outcome of what's to come. Okay, this doesn't necessarily look good or bad. It's not bad or good at all. As much as you just confronting any negativity or an anxiety projected your way. And the challenge is to remember that you have a community. You have a really great home. You know what I'm saying? You have a really great opportunity to really tap into all this abundance around you. Okay, so So the romance card we have, the romance message we have for Leo, Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, the same kind of set that came. So this is saying that similar to Aries, I got the Ace of Pentacles. You want to integrate career with your romance in that what kind of creative projects can you do with someone that you're into? How can you incorporate working on a project with someone that you're into? And this is something that's going to bring you both success together as well. This will definitely also help you uplift out of being blinded by, different options. If you really sort to feel, do you really like these people, or just the idea of these people? But yeah, very interesting. And so for career, we do have the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. Yep, career and romance is linked for you. The career is talking about you're going to be able to make long-term plans tied to projects. There could be a third party involved, but this is really more so you putting yourself in a position to move forward very excitingly in career, especially due to a partnership. Some of you might form a partnership this Leo season that you're able to actually, you're actually able. I split the deck. I got the Three of Pentacles. So y'all might come up with a business idea and then start planning, okay, I can do this, you can do that. So that looks very exciting. I'm not gonna lie. All right. And the underlying theme for this Oracle card message is focused intention. Diana, focused. Yeah, King Diana. My bad. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. The first card we have is light activation. Sanat Kumara, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Then we have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And finally, we have hold on. All right, we did it. And finally, we have, I rarely pull this one, Kuan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. I just realized we don't have Devin in the chat. Now that we're in Sagittarius, shout out to you, Devin, if you should ever see this. So, Sagittarius. 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 The magical beasts. Sagittarius. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is reinvention. Let me see if I'm gonna do this. Not too bad. Oh, we could do this. You lucky the peace dealer got you. I just hijacked your reading. I'm gonna give y'all a way more badass reading. Okay. You see, this is a very huge Sagittarius concept. Sagittarius represents multidimensionality. So Sagittarius, you're gonna choose your fate. The Sag is in the chat. Moon, sun, rising. A bit. I don't know if I feel all of it, but like I'm sure I am. Do you want to go the star path, or do you want to go the Knave of Pentacles path? Which one do you want me to do? The star or the Knave of Pentacles? You're gonna choose your fate. Yep, even Sag progressed sons. So Elise said a good question. The best one actually depends on you, because either of these could be the best one. It depends on how you do it. Great point though. But and someone said both. Okay, so y'all chose the star. So the star card, it means we have three major arcana as an underlying theme. The star card is talking about um great rejuvenation, healing, renewal, but seeing your dreams come true this month, because Leo is your ninth house. So this is going to send things beyond. And it's cool because the first two cards here are major: Awakening and the Moon. The lesson here, damn, good looks, Chad. The lesson here is talking about awakening occult abilities, and not just awakening occult abilities, but putting yourself in a position to also dispel any myths, illusions, delusions, or fog around you. And yeah, it's a really pretty position to be in. The Moon card as a challenge is going to let you know things are not at all as they seem. It's going to let you see things hidden in plain sight. Sagittarius, through you and with you, you're just going to be looking at stuff and be like, oh my gosh, this was here the whole time. Oh my gosh, that was there the whole time. Oh my goodness, that's been happening the whole time. Like, that's wild. That's crazy. Okay. So that's very interesting. And uh it's also, I think, you coming into deeper understanding of psychic abilities and your psychic abilities than ever before too. We do have the death card as the foundation. So this is all based on transformation coming out of the eighth house transit of course, Cancer. Recently you had a celebration. This is tightening friendships. The Crown is the Seven of Pentacles. So once again, this is the fog that's being dispelled. You know what I'm saying? I think many of you have been looking at different options. Some of you who are currently engaged in a certain connection might have been seeing different connections outside the relationship, or just different connections, period. And Judgment's going to blow away the fog and be like, okay, no, not everything that glitters is gold. You know, this is actually more the real nature of this. It's going to really be very, significant, because the Seven of Cups moving forward is creative visualization, but you don't want to, with the Moon card as a challenge, get too blinded of what could be and too optimistic, because we do have the Eight of Wands. So this is talking about the near future, the arrows of love. There's huge blockages that's going to release for you moving forward, and it's going to happen quite unexpectedly. So, given that the outlook of things is foggy and you're completely transforming out the eighth house, this is going to move things really quick, remove blockages, bring over the next week a quick pace of events that you have to really operate and be able to manage, like getting a whole bunch of messages, and some of those messages are important. We have you here as the Strength card, not surprisingly. Okay, so you have this element of infinity. You're tapped into your goddess self, your infinite self, and you're charged with your passions. And what's around you is the World card. So you have this sense of completion that's around you. And not only around you, but also, put in a position for you to, powerfully come into not just completion, but really see it like that. Okay. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, if there's any earth signs who know what I mean, this is actually my regular energy. Like, like, when I feel hype, like with everyone, like I'll definitely put the energy up, but I'm actually usually just chill. Like, it's an earth sign. I feel like when fire signs or water signs or earth signs see me like the fire, you think that this is my like everyday, but no, I just be chilling. Like, I did nap earlier today. I think that's what y'all are seeing, but like, yeah, I love to be boring old Mike, to be completely honest. It is. But yeah, it's the Moon in Pisces. The Moon in Pisces got me super chill right now. I think y'all are seeing that too. But the guidance here is a Six of Cups. So there is this sense of closing the distance, okay? Putting you in a position to come into a positive future by problem solving. Any kind of miscommunication that occurred with this fog, you're going to be closing that gap. And the outcome we have is the Three of Swords. Okay. Now, the Three of Swords does come with the Hierophant and also the Chariot card. And so, with that being said, it puts you in a position to, due to a sacrifice, come into more victory. Okay. And what you want to keep in mind regarding that is whatever this quick, fast release is, even though the Three of Swords does look in some, oh my God, even though the Three of Swords in a way does look like some kind of betrayal or some kind of like, you know, bad thing, I think personally, this is just talking about you distancing yourself away from what might have held you back. You know what I'm saying? If you see that the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords is moving away from this Three of Swords post-transformation, I really do feel like for some of you, this Three of Swords could be someone else that's walking away too. I'm about to be. For some of you, it could be bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? So this Three of Swords could be someone who sacrificed something to make its way to you. Okay. Or you could be dealing with someone who just ended something and they're ready to start something with you. If this isn't you that's going through some kind of sacrifice. So that's interesting. So congrats on choosing the star. I'm not going to lie. I looked at the Page of Pentacles reading. It looked a little boring. So and then I saw the star reading and then I was like, oh, this looks lit. Let me see if they'll choose this future for themselves. My bad. Okay, so the romance message that I have. You guys chose well. The romance message is the King of Pentacles and the damn. Do we have a scandal? Is this a scandal, Sagittarius? Are you rushing off to your sugar daddy again? Sagittarius has like 2 or 3 sugar daddies in the cut. Yes, I did air Water and Earth earlier this month. So if you're God Squad, then you'll be able to see them. If not, you should join the membership. I'm going to just call this what it is. Someone is sneaking off to their sugar daddy or a married man. Some of you, the sugar daddy is a whole married man. And you're like, hey, carpe diem. You only live once. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. Damn. Aries they all had pentacles. Did you notice that? Aries had a positive message. Leo was like, we gonna work together. Sag is, I am the sugar daddy. Sag is, well, hold on. He said he was gonna give me $50,000. You would do it too. He said he was gonna give me $50,000 if I just chill with him for like an hour. You're not gonna say I'm wrong, because the King of Pentacles got it like that too. So that's very interesting. Sag, you know this is you like a motherfucker. I'm just gonna be real. You know this is you, Sag. You're just like, hold on. Okay, you Sagittarius, you gonna be out in Bali taking a picture of everything but him. You're not gonna take a picture of him, but he gonna be there. Yep. Flued out. You getting flued out. Yep. Oh my God. That is amazing. That is amazing. All right. Sagittarius, you just had to have the scandal. Like, that's beautiful. So the career card we have is the Queen of Wands. And that's his success in business. And we have this with the sun. So y'all might have the most major career breakthrough. That makes sense too, because Virgo season is your 10th house of career. So this is beautiful. You're definitely living your best life. But no, for real, this is like your own boldness and charisma that's gonna have you break through into huge career success. We know everyone has a price, so maybe that too. But outside of, we do have the Two of Cups, so there could be some very important partnership that kind of comes through too. Okay, so that's beautiful. The Sun card is like a huge career milestone that really makes you super happy, lifts you into happiness. Okay. Sagittarius, we're going up Planet Fitness, yeah. We're going up Planet Fitness, yeah. All right. All right now. Not surprisingly, the underlying theme is Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So I literally pulled this with the Eight of Wands. When I was saying blockages are being released, that's this. This is the Eight of Wands, infinite abundance. Okay. The first oracle card we have is Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken the significance. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. And then we have Kali Ma again. Facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And then we have Mother Mary, live in peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Sagittarius, let go of the need to be right. Sagittarius, I don't even think if you care if you're right. You just wanted to let them know you were right. Your point. Okay. I don't know why when I said that, the Sagittariuses are like, yeah, okay. But Sagittarius, let's come on now. Okay. You don't have to be right all the time. Capricorn, you too. Capricorn, I can already hear Capricorn and Aquarius talking shit. Y'all don't have to be right all the time. Okay? You don't. You really don't. You really don't. Okay. Anyway, that's it. We're gonna end this reading right here. If anyone would like a live reading, I will pull you an exclusive oracle card. If you click the description box below, 20 for a card, 30 for 2, 40 for 3. If not, I will head on out. And yeah, this is the fire sign tribe report, free or public because it's Leo season. For those of you who want to see water, earth, and air, please join God Squad and you'll be able to access all that. Okay. Woo. All right, then. We are going to peace out. Y'all stay blessed as always.